Alright, so welcome back. In our previous video, we have successfully sent the recovery email to our server. And now in this video, I have to create the component for the new password because user also have to set the password. Alright. So what I do is bring up to my constants, user constants, and let's simply copy this one. So Control C, and I have to change here the forgot to new. So press Control D and new. Simply save it, copy the first one, go to reducers, user reducers, and in the forget we also have to import it. So actually I simply copy these three, put them here, and then select this forgot, Control D, and put in here new. Okay, save it, and in the forget password reducer I simply have to put in here new password reducer, request, and then in the success I simply put in here case new password success. I simply have to return, and whatever in the state, and then the success is going to be action.payload. Alright, and then in the fail this is going to be same, so new password. Alright, simply save it, close this one, go to actions, user actions, and let's copy this one. So Control C, put that here, so that is reset password, and we have to pass in here. I am taking token and then the passwords. So token is basically the reset token that we have in our parameters of the URL. Okay, we have the reset post, we also have the reset token in the parameters, remember that. Alright, so the reset token and then the passwords. Then first of all I have dispatched the, we also have to bring in that, so copy, put that here, so new, and that is a new password request, and that is put request /API/v1/password/reset, and we also have to pass in the reset token. Okay, so I simply put in here the token. Let's change this to backticks. Okay, so v1/reset token, and you have to pass in the passwords. Okay, and then the new passwords success, we have to pass in the data.success, and then in the error this is going to be same, so new password fail. Alright, and let's simply go close this one and go to our user new file, that is new password.js. so RACFE to create my basic markup, and let's go to our forgot passwords, simply to save some time, and copy the code, put that here. So metadata, use alert, dispatch selector, and bring in the reset password, and we have to also bring in the history and the history and the match. Okay, because I have to also get the ID or token from the URL. So simply go to my forgot, and let's copy this one. So simply copy it, put that here, and this is going to be the password, and then set password, oops, and that is the confirm password. Alright, so let's put in here confirm password, and then set confirm password. So we have set the alert, dispatch, and have to bring in the error and the success value from state.forgot password. In the use effect, first of all the error, then if success, for example, if we have successfully changed our password, then I will simply put in here the password updated, or yes, password updated successfully, and then I will push the user to /login. Now you can also put in here the load user as I have done in the update password, because I want to again ask the user to log in. Alright, so this is totally optional, whatever you want to do. So dispatch, alert, error, then the success, and then let's also put in here the history. Alright, and then the submit handler, in the form that I have to pass the password, Control D, password, and then the confirm password, confirm password, and in the reset password so we have to pass in the form data. Alright, and also we have to pass in the token, so match dot params dot token. Okay, because we also have to verify that the token is valid or not. The reset token, this is not authentication token, this is the password reset token, remember that. Alright, so I simply put in here the fragment and then call here the metadata. The title is new password or reset, and let's go back to our notepad to copy the HTML. So this is the new password.html. So simply copy it, Control C, put that here, press Control H to replace the class with the class name. Okay, so on submit I have to submit the form. So on submit handler, and then this is the HTML4. Okay, so copy it, put that here, and for the value I put here the password, then on change e.setPassword, e.target.value. So copy this one, put that here, and that is the confirm password, and set confirm password. Alright, and let's simply save it. Go to app.js. So let's bring in our import new password. You can also call it reset password if you want. So /user/new password, and then in here simply duplicate it, that is /password/reset and /new token. Okay, and the component is the new password. Alright, simply save it. So the new password.js 38 that is confirm. Okay, so that is capital P. Simply save it, and then we also have to confirm password. So this is line 40 in the 40, where it is, this one. Oh, that is reset password. Simply save it. And now if I go back to my Chrome and if I go to the mail tab, and this is the recovery email, you can see that. Now you can see its URL. So it is running on port 4000, API v1, then the password, then reset, then the reset token. But on our front end, we have this route /password/reset/token. We don't have API v1, and also our front end is running on port 3000 like this. So I simply go back, and what I do is simply go to my backend in the config.env. I simply put in here a variable that is called front end URL. Okay, that is going to be http localhost port for 3000. Okay, so basically when I deploy this application, then I don't have to pass it, I will remove it, because in that case we don't have to specify the front end URL. But right now in the development mode, just to test it, I simply put in here the front end URL, and I go to my controllers, auth controller, and then in here instead of this I simply put in here, I simply remove all this. Okay, I put in here the process.env dot the front end URL. So that will be localhost port 3000, then password, reset, and then the token. And when we are going to deploy this application, I will remove this one also, and also I will bring my code back that I have removed just from here. Just right now I have to test it, so simply save it. I will change that later. So I simply go back, and now let's send new email here. So login, forgot password, and then send the email, send email. So email sent to this. I simply go back, and you can see that here now it has localhost 3000/password/reset. Alright, so let's simply copy it, and again I will replay this code when we will deploy this application. Alright, I will show you how it will work then. Simply copy it, and I put it here, press enter, and now you can see that this is the token, and now we have new password here. So let's put in here like new password. Let's put here GHULAM1, and the confirm password is GHULAM1. So set password, and I simply go to on the login. If I click on here, I enter my old password, that is 123456, and click on login. You will see here invalid email or password. So I have to put in here my new password, and it will work then. Okay, so that's it. I hope that you understand. We have successfully also handled the forgot password and the reset password. So in my next section, I basically want to handle this cart. If I go to my home page, go to any product, I have to also manage this quantity, then add to cart button, then also the cart page. So in our next section, we will handle all about the cart. Okay, so I will see you in the next section.